Yorana, and welcome to FM Tahiti. Welcome back. Hope you're all doing okay. Bit of an international special. First one we've actually been able to have in 5 seasons. We're in the 6th season now. So obviously I applied for the Marquesa Island job. Even though I don't particularly have any links to the island, other than I've beaten teams from there. And they've offered me the job, because obviously I've got that title win and that Super Cup win and whatnot. I'm actually reasonably well kind of experienced for it. So they've offered me £3,100 per week, which is a lot more than the kind of 700 or so the club's got me on. So I'm now managing both. I accepted, because I want to get into the kind of international side as well. Potentially this could go horribly wrong. This will just be quite a small, short video, I think. So they want me to get to the what does it say? Oh, it's not actually on there. They wish me every success. It was in one of the things I just looked at. There we go. When I get to the semi-final of the OCE Nations Cup, we're not in the first round. We must enter later on, so we've got a reasonable chance at that. If we look at the squad for Marquesas Islands, there are a few that are already highlighted because these are ones we've been interested in the past. They've got some particularly good players. So, for example, Luca Barr, good striker, 13 caps, 6 goals internationally. Sebastian Thomas, he's not bad. Marq Ulrich, it's okay, but he doesn't play within our league. Rue, you've seen before. Tia Hutt, pretty good. Forscher's not that good. I don't think he's going to make it. Michael Jordan's good. Camille Leterrier is good. We've looked at him before. Loic Wagner is alright. Masons, we'll probably get rid of him. Maxime Miller has always played well, so he's a good one to have. Got quite a few defensive midfielders, so maybe I might just pack the midfield or something like that. Bernalves is good. Pierre Daniel, it's alright. Tisserand, pretty good. Getting on. What's his name? Bidolt, it's alright. Moreau. I've always kept an eye on him. Plays for Hiengengi Sports. They're a New Caledonian side who've actually just won the real life Champions League, OCL, Oceanic Champions League. Cedric Jimenez, Sergio Dalmas, good. Why didn't I try and sign him? He's good. Oh, that's because he's at Taha, he's not the one who's on free. Matteo Rue, Sky Brights, pretty good. Very good, in fact. So the core of a good team then, that's just the general team. So apparently they're key players. Jimenez, top players as well, so there's a few who I don't think are on there. So there's this guy. I don't ever remember. So he's gone off to Spain. So the Marquesas Islands have a link with Spain, so they've got a few kind of Spanish settled islands. So there's a few Spanish speakers on there. Started off at Madre de Dios, went off to the Eels, where presumably probably won a title or the OCL. Went off to Ibiza, Casanera, and so he played in the 2nd Division B1 in Spain. So he's probably one of the few players to make it out and play at quite a high level. I'm gonna have to put him on my add him to the national pool, so I don't forget him. Lauren Juve, it's alright. Wesley, so he's a real player. I might not call him up because he's real. He's actually New Caledonia real player, just because the way I changed the database. He's come over to us actually. He's good. He is good. Like, he's a real player, isn't he? He's playing in France. See, it's New Caledonia is the nation I took over for this. But we're at 140 in the world rankings. Increased from their original kind of position all the way back in the... That's not their original position, is it? That world ranking's only going back to 2023. But it is an increase. 140 teams are around 140. Maybe Dominican Republic, Thailand, Antigua and Barbuda. Nicaragua, Latvia's behind us. So I might start playing some of these sides to see how we compete against them, assuming they agree. And if we look at the schedule, see what we've got coming up, we've got a friendly against Kiribati and a friendly against Micronesia. Let's see if we can actually just set up a few friendlies, multiple friendly matches. So let's do something in November. Oh, it's June. I thought it was January. I was getting confused why March was coming beforehand. So let me set up a few at a time. Let's get rid of that one. Set up these ones, and so we'll have a September and an October set of internationals. I've just got distracted by my phone because I've retweeted something with the Tahiti hashtag, and that Tahiti kind of account, which I don't know whether it's an auto account or not, but I have a feeling it is, just retweeted my celebratory tweet about winning the title. Right, so we're in this one, when we're against Kiribati, we'll choose a team that's relatively low down. Let's play the Bass Islands, because this is a kind of known quantity. So the September one's going to be us finding our feet, trying out a tactic, which won't necessarily be 4-4-2. And then in the next October one, we'll have one against Micronesia. Let's try to take on Central African Republic. And feeling actually these are quite strong sides. We may struggle. We've got to test ourselves against them. Try them. They'll probably say no to our actual offers. Oh no, they've all accepted. Okay. Oh, that's because we're going away to play them, are we? No, we're playing them at home. That's alright. That is fine. I don't know when the Oceanic Nations Cup is going to take place, but I just wanted to do a quick video. We've got the job offer. I'm going to have to put together a tactic. I don't know what I'm going to go for. I want to maybe go for something, because it's international, that's a bit more, I don't know, flair-based, attacking-based, something that's going to be a bit more entertaining, rather than just hoofball. I mean, hoofball entertains me, but I'm thinking of our fans. You know, what do they want to see from their international stars? So I might have to try and build a tactic that's got a really strong kind of base, really strong kind of backline, and then maybe just has like an attacking unit that's separate from that. That just maybe I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just put lots of triangles in there and see if we can pass around. But we're going to be playing a lot of big teams. But we're going to try and see if we can qualify for some kind of competition. Maybe win an international competition or two. Be good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Very short video. I'll probably put this up alongside another video, depending on what the schedule's like. But just a bit of international stuff to look forward to. It's not the Austral Islands, which would have been nice considering we know the players particularly well, but actually it's a nice breath of fresh air, I think, to be moving to a different island chain and have to care more about Marquesa for this one. And just to, actually, before I go, let's just look at the competition. Let's see what's the highest sort of Marquesan side. I think it's Uapoa. Tell from all these kind of Tahitian players. Yeah, they're a Marquesan side. So we'll have to look at some of their players potentially, see if there's anyone who's not been called up yet that we can cap. Yeah, they're the highest Marquesan side. And that's it, they're the only top flight Marquesan side. When you get into the championship, there's a ton more. So Spearheads, Moutons, Terahia as well, I think. San Pedro, Corollas. Don't know, I can't remember how to tell. I think the Corallers might be as well. They've brought in so many players you can't tell anymore. Hivaroa definitely are there. Magdalena and Madrid de Dios definitely are. So check that. Hivaroa might be a good team to take over, although they're getting punished at the bottom there. So we'll end that there. So we've got a pool of players to take on. We've got some international expectations with the Nations Cup, and we'll see how we do with that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back for some league games.